Good morning, how are you? It's your girl Judy with an interesting video as usual. So, today we'll be discussing about parenting. Yes, parenting. You remember the story that I told you about my pregnancy? For those who watch my content, they know where we left that story. For those who haven't watched it, please go back in my videos and watch my pregnancy journey so that you can catch up with us on this story. All right. So, here's me having the little one on 30th July. It's when I was blessed with the most beautiful baby on earth at 11:56 a.m. Now, what am I saying? Now it's when things change. You know, back then, you had this slim body, figure-ish, and the baby comes, and you lie to yourself that within few months, I will have lost the kgs that I gained during pregnancy. My friends, what am I saying? My friends, that's a crap. You don't lose back all that weight just instantly within few months. It will take time for you to eat the gym, eat right, to lose those kgs. I'm here struggling to lose the kgs. 10 months later. 10 months later. Yes. I'm still here struggling to lose those kgs that I gained during my pregnancy journey. Now, I'm in this hospital. I won't mention the name. And they had the best service ever. I got taken care of like a princess, like a queen, my friend. Everything was to perfection. Then it was on a Friday. On Saturday, Sunday, I got discharged. Apparently, they have to run tests for the baby to know if everything is okay. If she has jaundice, then the baby was taken for some blood works, and the results came the following day now, and the level of jaundice was low, but still there was some presence. There was elements of it. You could see from her skin. You could finger her like this, then you'd see the yellowing. And as a first-time mom, I was frightened. I was asking myself, now what is this? Where do I start? What is the medication? I had all these many questions in my mind, running through my mind. But the pediatrician who attended to me was so good and so kind enough. He explained to me everything, and he was like, you know what you have to do? Take your baby for sunbasking, and that's it. Now, there's something the pediatrician forgot to tell me as a first-time mom. Yes, he told me to take the baby out for sunbasking. My guy. I came home that day, and the following day, it's July. No, it's on June. Still, it's cold a little bit. So in the morning, I'm a CS mom, remember? Waking up, it's an issue, my friend. And I have to take the baby out for sunbasking. So the daddy did. And this is what I did personally. Should I say this? But I know. Let me share it to make help someone in future. So I ensure the baby has kofia on, mittens, tight, shawl, and a warmer and everything, name it. Because I was afraid if the baby goes out, she might get other infections like pneumonia and what have you. So I ensured the baby is warm enough, and I'm taking the baby out for sunbasking. So 3 weeks. I did it for 3 weeks. That method of covering the baby. And in between, baby developed some rashes on the skin and I got worried. So I went to a different hospital, which was nearby. It's nearby still. So it's a private. And you know, private, the systems, you don't queue and everything is fast. So I saw a pediatrician and they ran some tests to the baby. And the guy asked me, yes, Judy, do you take the baby out to sunbask? And I was like, yeah, we check her on a daily basis for the last 3 weeks. And have you realized something on her skin that she has yellowing? I said, yes, and I've been taking her, so I don't know what's the issue. And that particular time, I'm taking the baby for checkup, and I've covered her. Everything, like the way I used to take her, the way I was taking her out for sunbasking, the same way I'm taking her out for clinic. Then the doc said, just look how you've covered that baby. Is this the same way you take her out when you are going for sunbasking? And I said, yes. He gave me that stare and he was like, Judy, this is wrong. You need to remove all these clothes. You put on a light top and a short, no socks, no mitted, no nothing. That's why it's called sunbasking, for sunlight to penetrate in the baby's skin. And me, I didn't know that. I felt so stupid. So stupid. So the following day, we started what the doctor said. And within a week too, the baby was okay. No yellowing, nothing. My friend, when we're giving information to a first-time mom, please elaborate. Because me and you taking out the baby for sunbasking, just taking out the baby. Kumbe, there's more into it, like less clothes. That part I missed it. But again, we learn every day. So yeah, that happened. Now, I told you that my baby had some rashes. And we got concerned. Then the doc said, this is, she has like a dry skin. So we were given Epimax, the blue one, the purple, with the purple lid. So Epimax and there's this soap, Dove. So I used it. No. Actually, I was given Barnett, that's the moisturizer, and Ballet soap. I used them for a week or two. You could wake up like today, the skin is so smooth, so flawless. After a day, everything, the rashes all over again. Now from chest, legs, everywhere. I went back to a different doc in a different hospital. I told the doc, okay, my baby is having some rashes. Without even going through history and blah, 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 blah. The doctor told me, this is, how is this condition called? Eczema. Yes, this is eczema. Buy Epimax and Dove soap. I came back home. 2 days, everything cleared. Everything, it worked like a miracle. 2 days, everything cleared. The baby was okay, smooth face and everything. Then, those who know the price of Epimax, I think 1,600 if I'm not wrong. So, I'm in this group in Facebook, pregnant moms, and yeah. So, I was reading some comments, and I think it is Motherhood, or which page, I can't remember it correctly. They were having a section about eczema. And I was online. And they said, this is the day that I get to ask all the questions I need to know about eczema. So, ladies started talking how they treat their eczema kids, what they use, how they started with Epimax, and coconut oil, and what have you. For me, Epimax worked quite okay. I have no issue with that. But again, I said to myself, if I do coconut oil, it is 560 or 600. And Epimax is 1600. So which one is much better? And at least I can still be using it if I need coconut oil for my skin, you know. So I said, let me try coconut oil. And I changed to coconut oil within after a week or two, can't remember correctly. And I changed to coconut oil. And that's what we use up to now. We use coconut oil and Dove. And my friend, Epimax, still there. It worked, but the price, and I said, let me try coconut oil, and coconut oil worked for me. Up to now, I'm happy soul. I'm one happy soul. Epimax worked, and coconut oil worked, and still works for my baby. So yeah, that's what I did, and that's what we use up to now. About the meals, I was taught to stay away from proteins, from eggs, meat, blah, blah, blah. It's so hard if you're used to taking milk, nyama every now and then you're being taught to stay away from it, then it becomes like a challenge to you. So I changed for like a week, 2, 3, a month, and then I felt like, no. There must be another way to stabilize my baby's condition. And I eat everything daily. Be it eggs and whatever I eat, it doesn't affect my baby. My baby is eating, and she eats everything. Doesn't affect her rashes again, because coconut oil, that's a plus. Yes. For those who are struggling with eczema, their kids, please try coconut oil. If it doesn't work, Epimax. If that doesn't work, I don't know. There are so many products. Some told me to use oil term, something. I can't remember the name. I was given so many recommendations. So many. So use the one you are comfortable and contented with. That's what will help you. So this is parenting. Now the baby comes with these conditions, and I thank God it's an history. And now, weaning, we started weaning. Moms and moms to be. Hey! Yeah, parenting comes with so many changes, so many things you never used to know. You took for granted, and now you need the information. You don't know what to do. And we started constipating. I started with a little uji. I was using Famila baby weaning, yes, because my friend was using it. She knows it, and she's watching this. So I know you know. See you, yes. So she was using Famila baby weaning because we gave birth almost different of 3 weeks. So she was guiding me. I'm using this, give it a try. So yeah, I gave it a try, and my friend, I don't know what happened. We experienced constipation, a real one. I was giving water. So I had this mentality, while weaning a baby, it's a must you do uji, porridge. I was so convinced it's a must for a baby to take porridge because it contains all the nutrients, blah, 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 blah. So I gave it a break. I bought another brand. I won't be mentioning the brands actually. And it never worked. Baby constipated. Yani, she could experience pain while passing stool. Imagine a 6-month-old baby. It was paining me so much. So I said, Apana, Judy, this is wrong. Let me do away with uji kabisa. I went to see a pediatrician and a nutritionist. They advised me, if it's one type of food, if I'm doing like pop-up, I do it for like 4 days consecutively. I see the reaction. If the baby constipates, that's a minus. I do away with it. I go to next. Don't introduce baby's food like four kind of food at once. No. One food at a time. See the reaction of the baby, if the baby likes it or not. If the baby doesn't like it, please don't force it. Let it go. It's not a matter of life and death. This is your baby, yours. If it was you personally, someone giving you something that you feel like you don't want it, or it doesn't make you, you don't feel appetized to eat it, would you eat it? No. So please give the same treatment to that baby. So I stopped doing uji. So I would wake up, do a smoothie, like banana smoothie, for 3 days, and everything worked out okay. Baby loved it, and it was like plus. Yes, a plus. So after 3 days, the 4th day, after 4 days actually, I changed to pawpaw for 4 days. Then constipation happened again. We constipated. So pawpaw was a menace. I do avocado 4 days to work well. That's how I introduced baby's food. Bits by bits. I was giving it 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. And it worked. We eat everything apart from pawpaw. I introduced butternut. She loved butternut. And plantains. She loved. I think too much of everything is poisonous. So it reached a point whereby, because I gave her frequently, because how she used to eat it, it used to motivate me to buy more and more. So it reached a point whereby she doesn't eat plantains, and that is matoke, and butternut anymore. So we stopped doing it because she doesn't like it. So why force it? So now on to breakfast. I wanted to have several recipes for breakfast, because as a human, if daily you do milk tea, it reaches as a point whereby you don't feel like psyched for breakfast, because it's the same breakfast all through. I love changing breakfast ideas. I love switching them up. So I started with Cerelac. It worked. That was a plus. Bananas. That was a plus. So I met a friend of mine. No, the same lady who introduced me to Famila. It never worked for her son. So she met a friend who introduced her to this unga mix of sorghum, millet, stew omena, name it. And her baby loved it. So she told me, Judy, try this. If it doesn't work, then do away with uji kabisa now for good. I resisted for some time, for some months. Then another thing told me, why can't you give it a try? Go buy it, like buy a quarter like. Then if the baby doesn't like it, or it constipates the baby, I do away with it. And it took some convincing for me to go back to uji, and I did. And up to today, she loves that uji so much. It's what we feed like. We do uji, today Cerelac, the day after bananas, the day after another fruit for breakfast. That's how we switch. We have different breakfast ideas. And luckily enough, baby loves oats, just like mama. So here we are. If I'm doing oats, we do oats together. I cook for her. I've done a video of us doing oats. You can watch it in one of my videos. So I changed it to, like, I do oats, but hers, I overcook them kidogo. I topped with chia seeds and coconut. Sometimes I add some coconut. I sprinkle some coconut. And if I feel like tomorrow we do oats but in a different style, I blend banana, I mix with banana. Actually, even Cerelac, I do Cerelac plain. Following day, I mix with banana. I switch breakfast ideas, like we don't repeat breakfast in a week. I ensure every single day we have variety. And yeah, that's how we are progressing with parenting. So constipation, we are done with constipation. Yeah, now someone forgot to share with us. There's this stage of teething, which is a hell. What am I saying? It's a hell. So we started teething. And it caught me off guard because I knew it will be a smooth after constipation. Teething just happens. The baby has this green poop and it just happens. My friends, it's not that easy. Aki for me. So we started teething. I googled, I called my mom, my grandparents, my moms from both sides, and I had all these ideas in my mind. Some were conflicting. No, what do we do? And then we decided, let's do us. So I started using, I won't say you use it, I'm just saying what we used. We used, how is it called? This powder like. It is called what? Ashton. Yes, I used Ashton. Now, I could massage in the areas whereby, are they called the premolar? No, how are they called? The canines. I don't know. But these sides, the 4, 2 up, 2 down. I could massage around that area every day, using Ashton. So someone else told me I can add soda mint. So I could crush soda mint, the pinkish one, if that's the color. I crush it, then I mix with Ashton, then I massage just smoothly, and the baby used to like it because it's like soothing, because I'm massaging the areas where she's feeling like itchy, and I'm there massaging. But one thing, ensure you perform an hygiene. Make sure you cut your nails short. Those who know me, they know I love long nails. But my friends, parenting comes with some changes. For now, I'm not doing long nails because when I'm changing the baby, I used to pinch her. She keeps crying and they said, no, enough is enough. So I had to cut off my nails for now, because at times I want to bathe the baby, I want to change the baby, I want to play with the baby. And when with long nails, I was hurting her. So I did cut them short. So for now, I'm doing no long nails, no stick-ons, no nothing for now. So yeah, I used Ashton and soda mint, and it worked for us. Yeah, it did. Now, we have no tooth as per now, as I'm recording this. But you can see them protruding. You can see the white ones. If you check keenly at the top, you are seeing like they are protruding. So in a week or so, we'll have our teeth, 2 of them at the bottom. Yeah, I've talked about constipation, weaning, and teething. Yeah. So far, I'm enjoying parenting. It is the best journey ever. I love every bit of it because I'm gaining more knowledge. I'm being more cautious of what I'm doing to her. Yeah, yani, it's a good journey. I can never complain. So far, so good about parenting. We are soon will be turning 1 year old, which is a plus. Yeah, 1 year old. Mothers, you know every milestone you celebrate. We are making 4 or 5 steps and we fall. We wake up 4 or 5 steps, we fall. We are standing on our own for like 3 to 4 minutes. At least she can call me mama, mom. That's so sweet. She calls the dad, Baba. That's a plus, yeah. I can feel so good. I don't know what I was waiting for all that time. But anyway, it is what it is. So that's it about parenting. So guys, that's where we are for now. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and watch my videos. Please. Actually, we are like 500 subscribers in a period of 4 months. Yes, I think it's 4 months. So yeah, thank you. returning viewers, returning subscribers, karibuni. I love you so much. Please like my videos. Tell me what you would want me to talk about in the next video in the comment section. We are here as a family, we grow together, and we spread love all through. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.